Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, coming at you again with another week of the Robinhood 52-week options trading challenge. To stay on track this week, we need to hit $1,420. So before we get into the video, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Also, be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to grow the family, and I really appreciate it. And one last thing before we get into the video, I'm just going to leave my Instagram right here. But without further ado, let's get to the video. What's good? It is Thursday after market close, and there has been nothing but red in the market for the past week. Yeah, it's week 36. We're still on that 20% catch up. So in order to stay on track, the goal for this week is $1,256. So let's hop into Robinhood and take a look and see how we're doing. Alright, so as you can see, we're in the handy dandy Robinhood, and on the day we are up 110%. $405.40 on the day, and we started the day at $365. So we made a pretty good movement today, and on the week we're up 124%. We opened the week starting at 287 with a clear sense of direction, so we've been able to move along quite well this week. But now let's take a look at the positions I'm holding. Okay, so if you take a look, you'll see I'm holding a $33 Pfizer put. I actually bought this on accident. I was trying to sell these against another put I had that I ended up taking profits on because I wasn't able to sell this put against it because I accidentally bought it. I bought this just before market close, and it's up $35, so we're doing good there. I have a Microsoft call debit spread. As of right now, there's not really anybody who wants it. It's worth $20. I paid $95 for it. I'm just holding on to that one in case the market swings back up, because really at this point there's no point in selling it off. And then I have some puts on Skyworks. Right now I'm not really focused on the week. I'm more focused on the long term. I believe this coronavirus has set up a beautiful buying opportunity to scale up my account a lot faster than it was going. The market's providing a clear sense of direction. I think there's about to be a lot more volatility, but I have these Skyworks puts and I'm just holding on to them. I got into this put debit spread for $30 each. I have 2 contracts, and now they're valued at $90 each. So we're up $120 on both of them. And then I got one $60 put, way out of the money. All my Skyworks puts are for May the 15th. I bought it for $50 the first day. It had an extremely high IB. Immediately when I bought it, it dropped to 30 because it had a wide spread. But I held on to it because I know the market's going to keep dropping. And that's really my plan, is just to hold on to these until at least I hit my goal, and then maybe continue to roll them into better options. And let me show you the profits I took today. So I took profits on Pfizer. If you take a look right here, you'll see that I bought 5 contracts for $30. And right here, this is actually where I was trying to sell 5 contracts at the next strike for $30, but it didn't really work out. So I ended up buying, and then because it didn't work out, I sold out. I took $250 profit on that and rolled it into the next position. But yeah, that's all I'm holding right now as of Thursday. In order to hit the goal of $1,256, I think that's about a $500 move tomorrow, and I don't have any day trades at the moment, so we may or may not hit the goal this week unless the market just opens just way down. I'm not trying to do anything too extravagant. I'm really trying to play this long term, because the goal at the end of this 52 weeks is 6,500, and we're really close to being back on track, so I'm not trying to blow it anymore. I've done it too much. So yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, and let's see how it goes. So it is Friday after market close. It has been an absolutely crazy week. There has been literally nothing but red every day this week, but we still got to take a look at the portfolio, so let's get to it. Alright, so here we are in the handy dandy Robinhood, and as you can see, we're up 6.99% on the day, $53.91, and the account balance is sitting at $825.36. And not to mention, we have $482 buying power. On the week, it's been a good week. We're up 163% on the week, $511 on the week. So yeah, we need more weeks like this week. Another week like this week, next week, we'll be on track. But yeah, I sold out of a couple options from yesterday. So let me catch y'all up real quick, and then we'll take a look at the positions that I'm holding now. Okay, so this morning, really the only things we messed with today were PFE, Apple, and Skyworks. Okay, so first thing I did this morning, I bought into PFE 2 different times yesterday. So you can see that yesterday I bought into a PFE $33 put. Today I sold some puts from the strike underneath it to get my initial investment out, as well as an extra $30. So from me selling that out, I got $30 profit, and I still have free shares of PFE out there that I could potentially make money off. That was the first trade of the day. And if we take a look at Pfizer, you can see on the day I'm up up $125 overall, and really this was much higher throughout most of the day, but towards the end of the day this happened. The market just ripped up, so it is what it is. We're profitable off it, so I'm not going to question it. Then aside from selling against the option I had in Pfizer, I also sold out of everything I had in Skyworks. Okay, so if we go down to the history of Skyworks, you can see that on the 24th I picked up a $60 put, and that same $60 put I sold out of this morning for $1.08. That's over 100% return right there. We took $58 profit off that, so that's $30 off PFE, $58 off one Skyworks contract. And now let me show you the other one I sold out of. Okay, so you can see right here, I tried to buy 3 credit spreads. I only got filled for 2. So I sold out of those 2 credit spreads today, and I took $170 profit. I got about 120% return off that. I paid a total of $60 for them. I sold them for a total of $170, so we got $110 profit off those. We got $58 profit off of the other Skyworks, so that's $168, and then we got $30 off of Pfizer, so that's $198 profit. Okay, so back to the day, that's close to where we were, but then we had a couple positions bring us down. So now let's take a look at what I'm holding. So as you can see, here are those 2 Pfizer contracts I said I had. Here's the put I sold. We're down $105 on that, but this doesn't worry me at all because I already got my initial investment out. And then if we just kept it the way it was and didn't sell against it at all, I would have $230 profit off this total Pfizer position. But I just felt better having that peace of mind and, you know, having the money to use elsewhere if I needed to. So yeah, that's how we're doing with Pfizer. And then Skyworks right now, I bought back in later today. I bought 2 shares of that same contract I got for $50. I bought for $85, and I was up on them. And then this kind of happened towards the end of the day, so now I'm down $4 overall. I'm not really tripping too much about it because I got still made for those. Plenty of time to get out before anything goes bad, so I'm not worried about those either. Here's another one I picked up today. If we take a look at Apple, you can see I'm down $66 on Apple. I had puts on Apple, and you can see that the whole market ran up at the end of the day, and this just took my portfolio like this. So how I got into Apple, I bought a contract of Apple. I bought it for $5.25, but then Powell made an announcement that kind of led the market to believe that the Fed's going to cut rates. So then the market just rips up. It happened with all this stock. So yeah, down 66 on Apple. I got my put for $5.28, but saw the value dropping whenever he did that. So I quickly got in and I sold this $235 put against it, and I collected $410 from it just in order to try to get my cash back. I was trying to sell out when it was up, but as soon as Powell made that announcement or that tweet or whatever he did. So yeah, those are my positions for today. But looking back, I was up all day, doing well and everything, and then towards the end, you know, this was around when I hopped in Apple, and then it runs up. We hit 4 figures, so hey, that was good. We'll be back next week. Then Powell did his thing, and then the market goes ooh. Then at the end of the day, the market's still holding on to that thought, goes ooh yet again, and now we're sitting at 831. So yeah, those are all my positions. That's how the portfolio did this week. I want to know, how did your portfolio do this week? There was so much crazy movement. People were sending me screenshots. There was a lot of wealth created this week. So for those of y'all who came up, be sure to lock in those profits and keep some for yourself. But yeah, I want to know, how do you do this week? Let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button. And if for some reason you watched this far and you haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.